Okay, so I'm wearing the same exact thing as in the update video because I'm literally filming them back to back. But anyways, I'm about to film my house tour slash layout slash how 4 people live in an 800 square foot house and not want to kill each other. And we've kind of adapted and taken out a lot of our stuff as we've moved to accommodate to the space we have now. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what our house looks like, and yeah. So I'm not gonna show you guys what the outside looks like. You can see it in the thumbnail, but it is freaking cold outside. So this is the front door, obviously. And when you walk in, this is kind of the layout that you see. This house is extremely old. It was built in 1901. So once again, we kind of had to accommodate for that, just with the appliances and whatnot. So anyways, obviously there's a couch. We have a little end table. And then for the TV stand, we actually just got like one of those cubicles. I think I got this from Walmart, and I got the boxes from Target. And it's actually got a lot of the kids' toys in it. We have like one where it's just like junk. There's an iPad and whatnot. And then we have the games, and behind them are the DVDs. And then the rest of them are all toys and books. The books are out and the toys are in the little bins. So that works out nicely. We have the Legos over there, obviously. And then above the TV, we have this cute little Polaroid gallery. The kids sleeping in their car seat all peacefully. And then this is actually my favorite part of the house. It's like this little corner area, and it's got all these cute little pictures on it. It's got a candle that I light all the time. And then from that corner nook, if you come over here, this is me and Chris's room, and it's one of the biggest rooms in the house. But we have our closet over here, and we kind of have to, like, this is mainly our storage, is the closet. We have our clothes hung and everything, but we also like have boxes almost like Tetris in there. And then we have the baby lock on here because we had to put the Christmas presents in there. And then over here we have our dresser and TV and his guitar. And then obviously we have the bed. And that is pretty much just our room. It's like short, simple, sweet, done. The next area is the kitchen, which is very, very small. We have, you know, just what you need in a kitchen. And that's pretty much all we can fit in here. And I know you guys, some of you guys said on Instagram to wait until my water was back on to do the dishes and then do this video because it was gross. But listen, I don't have any kids right now, so I have to do it whenever I have to do it. And we have the fridge. We have all of the kids' arts and crafts, Play-Doh, coloring things up there. And then we have these adorable little things they made for Thanksgiving. And then right next to the fridge is actually the washing machine. We do not have a dryer hookup, so all we have is a washer. And what the layout was when we first moved in was we had the washer and the dryer, and then the fridge was actually over here where the play kitchen is now. And I kind of moved things around a little bit, and I put the dryer back in Amelia's room, which you guys will see in just a minute, and moved the washer and the fridge next to each other and brought the play kitchen out here so they could cook when we cook. Back behind the play kitchen is where we keep like our vacuum and just cleaning stuff right there. And then you have the bathroom, which is actually a pretty decent size. It is the only bathroom in the house. We have these cute little cabinets to kind of store everything in, which is good because those are the only cabinets that we have besides that. We keep extra toilet paper up here, my makeup and bath bombs right there, extra towels, and then Mia's potty that she barely even uses anymore. And then in here, here's one of the accommodations we made. We got a mini dryer, which is a 120 volt dryer, and goes into the wall like a normal plug. And what I do is, that is all dirty clothes, I wash them, and then I put the wet clothes in this basket and continuously rotate these out because this cannot hold a full load of laundry. It's, as you can see, it's very small. So I rotate them out, and just when they're done, I just do the same rotation over and over again. And then over here is just the toilet, nothing fancy. Honestly, this is another favorite in my house, the grandfather clock, and then the 2 little wooden chairs with Sky and Chase on them. The wooden clock is actually one of the first, or I think it was the first grandfather clock that my grandfather made, and so when him and my grandmother sold their mountain house, they asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, of course I want it. And then they also got rid of these cute little chairs from their mountain house, and I put Sky and Chase in them because Sky and Chase are ginormous, and they kind of look cute. And like, Chase is by Emmer's store, obviously, and Sky is by Mia's store. Coming into Mia's room, she's got an A on her door, and then she has one of the bigger rooms too. I think Emmer's is the smallest room, but for good reason. So we have Mia's bed, got all her little animals, her sound machine and books and Legos, and then there's more books in there, and then her dresser, obviously, with her little shadow box on it still, and then she has her toy box right there. And that is the dryer, which I was telling you guys about, that I moved to her room. That is actually the back door, and I will show you guys my little teeny tiny backyard. If I can get it open. There we go. It's little. It's got the kids' bikes out there. But it's enough room for them to kind of run around for a little bit, play with their balls and this and that. And then her closet is actually fairly large. The water heater's in it, then we keep all of the kids' shoes right here. So one of the reasons we did want to put Mia back here is because of that back door. We knew Emma would have a little bit of curiosity in it, and we knew that Mia just wouldn't care because that's just how Mia is. So along with the dryer, she absolutely has not touched that thing since I moved it, and I tried to like shove it in her closet with the water heater, and I realized very quickly that that was not going to work. So honestly, it doesn't work out that bad right there. Like, she still has a lot of room to play and whatnot, but that is the main reason that Mia got this room instead of Emma's, because the back door is on it. And as you guys can see, even though both of them now at this point have zero interest in the back door, there's still a safety lock on it because it does make me paranoid. So the last room of the house is Emmer's room. He has the smallest, but he's also, you know, he's got his space. He's got his fly little Jeep bed and all his stuffed animals. And then his closet we mainly just use for like storage because he doesn't have a thing up there to hang his clothes. So all of his clothes go in his dresser, which is totally fine because they all fit in there. And then there's this little area back here we keep his play tent in. And then his dresser. It's got his salt lamp and his little pictures on it. He also has one toy basket in his room. They each have one toy basket in their rooms, and then they have the little storage bins in the living rooms, and as far as toys, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that is my teeny tiny house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the only time I could ever make this video because once the kids come back tomorrow, it's not gonna look anything like this. Right now, everything is put up, I vacuumed, I made all the beds and, you know, this and that, and probably as soon as Chris gets home, it's not gonna look like this either. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and make sure to stick around for the next one. Bye!